All right, we're here in the historic area here, and Parking Keene area, and we're talking to Joe and Nancy Brown, Sandy Brown the dog, and they come as sort of a legend around here, sitting in the yard waving at people, talking to people, and we come to interview them today. And Joe, how long y'all been doing this, waving to people? And
well, here on this corner, we've been doing it for 20 years. 20
years.
We've been together 28, and we've been pretty much doing it ever since we've been together.
What's been a response out here? All your people.
We made a lot of friends.
Made a lot of friends?
A lot of friends.
You got your regulars? Everybody comes by and waves at you?
Oh, yeah.
Hollers at Sandy the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good.
Oh, she has her boyfriends that like to come by, and they'll go up and down the side streets so she can chase them. And she loves that. She has a good time.
Hey, did this start by accident, or did y'all think through about doing this, or it just happened?
It just comes natural.
Just comes natural?
Mm-hmm. You know, sit out, and we know all of our neighbors by name. We know where they work. We just like to know who's living around us.
Yeah. And when we first moved in, this was a very, very rough neighborhood. I mean, we had crack houses, we had the hookers in the apartment building down here that was an 8-plex, and we wanted to make sure we were very visible, that they knew we were here, they knew we were watching. And slowly but surely, and working with the police, we finally got everything cleaned up and started getting single families back in here instead of a lot of rentals. Which we love the rentals, don't get me wrong, because we got some awesome neighbors that are renters, but it helped clean the neighborhood out. Neighbors started sitting out and watching and keeping track of who's supposed to be here.
So everybody, they know you, you know them, they come by and wave at you there?
Absolutely. I mean, one of the perks of living here is, you know, some of the founders of Jacksonville and Riverside, Avondale area were right here. And one of the founders of the Gator Bowls was Mr. Ivy, who lived in the 2-story house 2 doors down until he passed. That's about 10 years ago now.
About 15.
It's been that long.
Yeah.
But he was a great neighbor, great friend, and Mr. Thompson, who owned Thompson's Pharmacy up here at the corner of Parking King, and he had been there for 40 years.
He lived right down there.
Yep.
Do y'all do this every day, 7 days a week, 5 days a week?
6 days a week.
6 days a week. Sunday you take off.
Sunday's our day off.
Does Sandy take off on Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
We're out here every afternoon. I get to come out at 4 if he's still working, then he joins me when he gets home, but I get to come out here. And then Saturday, a lot of times we'll start at 3. Sometimes we'll disappear and go someplace because we have like class,
right,
continuing education once a month. So we'll be out here early, but then we got to be at school at 6. You know. So.
Right. How long do y'all stay out here?
Usually between 6:30 and 7. You know, it depends on what the neighbors are up to. You know, and they'll eventually let me go finish cooking dinner.
Your neighbors ever come over and sit with you?
Oh, always. And Friday night is
the big night?
Big night.
That's always
It's always packed on Friday. Right now it's early because everybody's still working.
Right.
But what was it? Wednesday night we had all these chairs and 2 of those chairs, and I'm like, this is Wednesday.
But it's sort of like the old day, you know. When I was growing up, all the neighbors, they would sit on each other's porch. Of course, we didn't have television. Or just have to listen to the radio, or neighbors just visit each other all the time. Everybody knew everybody. This sort of brings back those memories.
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing we really like about it, you know, get away from the TV. Yeah, if there's anything we want to watch, we'll record it at night, and we get up 2:30, 3 o'clock every morning. So
that's because we're in bed at 8 o'clock at night.
You know, so we'll watch whatever we wanted to watch that we taped, and you know, then start our day off. So it's just much more fun to be out here, especially in this weather.
Are y'all originally from Jacksonville?
No.
California?
I was born in Colorado, raised in California. And the only way he's kept me in Jacksonville is keep me in Riverside. I love Riverside.
Are you from Jacksonville, Joe?
No, actually I was born in Pensacola. My father was in the Navy, and we traveled all over when I was a little kid. moved back here when Dad got sick after the Korean War, and when I was 5, and he passed shortly after that. My mom's family was all from here, so we stayed here. You know, Mom grew up over on Belvedere, 5 blocks away, and that's where I learned to sit on the front porch at my grandmother's house. Her and Uncle Charlie. God rest their souls.
Well, how long y'all plan on doing this? You know, keep up your...
Till we die.
Till you die?
Oh, yeah.
I've already been ordered. She gets planted under that tree.
Done it right here.
Of course, I'll have a new tree by then. Yeah.
Well...
Hopefully a long time.
Well, we're good.
Harry should be home pretty soon.
Today's Thursday?
Yes.
Is this
Yeah, this Thursday.
late day
About
for him?
5. Yeah, he was home early yesterday because he had service to go to.
There's the bank lady. She works at First Guarantee. Here
There's
comes
the other
bank lady. She works at First Guarantee.
Y'all got them down pat. Well, both y'all sort of interrelated with all your friends, everybody waves at you. You're in their lives. You're a part of their lives.
Oh, I've had people, if we're not out here, they'll stop and knock on the door to make sure we're okay.
Oh,
You know,
that's good.
We're expected to be out here. And, you know, rain, we're sitting on the stoop, you know, because this doesn't work.
Right.
And, you know, unless it's over 100 degrees. Howdy, howdy. Doing
Still
good.
good. Absolute.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow. Don't work too hard.
And we'll be up on the stoop. If it gets freezing cold, we're inside. But we'll hang out here if it's like in the 40s. And if it gets over 100, then we're smart enough to go in the house. You know, we're not that dumb.
That's if you let me turn the AC on.
When she starts to pant, you get AC, but not until then. That's what windows and screens are for.
Well, you got to take care of Sandy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, we started coming out on the porch when we moved into the house because we both had very stressful jobs, and Joe would just shut down. And I didn't know, okay, are you mad at me? You know.
Right.
You're going to talk, because he'd come in, turn the TV on immediately, and I said, no TV, we'll sit on the porch.
No communication.
Yeah, and then it started, okay, you get 15 minutes about your day, I get 15 minutes about my day, and I have had some difficult bosses. And, you know, you can rant, rave, carry on, and there's a bus. Get the bus. And, you know, I know it's not my fault that you're upset. And he knows it's not his fault. And so the 15-minute porch rule extends to all the neighbors that absolutely adore it because, you know, one of them will come home, oh my God, you wouldn't believe what happened today, and it's okay, you get 15 minutes and you just get to go off and yeah. Cool, and, you know, we may laugh at you or, you know, sympathize with you, but, you know. And a lot of people come through that gate. I need 15 minutes. Go for it. And we're very respectful and let them carry on, and, you know, we'll even give them 20 if it's been a really bad day, you know.
As long as they don't throw stuff at us, we're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, in this neighborhood, knows 15 minutes, and if they want to complain about, or if they have something great they want to brag about, they get 15 minutes to do that, too.
I'm wondering where that psychiatrist shingle is.
That's what I was going to say, yeah.
Hi, darling. She is the cutest little thing.
Yes, she is. She's a sweetie.
So, Joe, Nancy, Sandy, we appreciate you giving us your time, you know, telling us about your experiences with the neighborhood and the neighbors.
Thank you for coming by.
We appreciate you letting us share with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome anytime.